empate? Valeu, mano.
Valeu, é nóis. Valeu, de nada.
Ó, Raul, perra tribulado.
Cheguei.
Não, pô, esse jogo aí, se você não tiver concentrado, qualquer coisa aí, desenvolve não. Você só precisa parar dessa mania de dar chutão aí, tipo, bolinha, que não vai dar certo não. Você vai dar mais possibilidade ao adversário te atacar. Tenta girar mais bola ali, fazer o giro, rotacionar. Você rotaciona mais pra poder achar um toque. Entendeu? Mandei um zap aí pra você. Vai lá, valeu, mano. Valeu, ganhou.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely.
Oh, Marley.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent.
Olha o nome da parede, viu o nome da parede?
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved. Can he finish? In for the pieces! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cafu. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Vieira. Baron.
Droga.
Now it's Messi. Turan. Looking tidy in possession here. Passes short and sharp. Rummenigge! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Baron. And this is Del Piero. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good.
E aí, mano, você tá no brother?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Aí sim.
Oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Davids with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Santillo.
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Rafael Varane is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And this is getting getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 87,
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Del Piero. Big chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Rafael Varane. Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. Vieira. Now it's Varane. And it's Del Piero. Shevchenko.
This is the time you need that pace.
Quality ball. Now it's Pele. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow
Little
card.
baby.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Varane. Rummenigge. Varane is always looking to break lines. He's found some space, having a shot! Trustmark comes to the rescue. It's a pretty loose pass. Good ball, good take. Chance! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfect.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Sao Paulo playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. And this is Messi. And he's in on the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. He can get that clear. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
That has not gone well. Varane. Now there's a chance!
Ah, muito cheio.
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Nicely weighted ball.
Decent attempt that, just a little mistimed.
Skims one in.
3 minutes out of time.
And it's Gattuso. Del Piero is someone with real dynamite in his boots. That has been cut short.
Oi! Fala, meu querido.
Locomotive have been simply outstanding in the first half. There
Eu vi
doesn't
lá
seem
no
to
status
be
lá,
a
velho.
single weakness in their team. Should that not change, they could go big from here.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with
É o começo,
goals.
né, pai?
You
É
cannot
uns
help
quilômetros,
feeling that
11,
the
hein?
second half will supply more.
12,
Bom.
né? Quem vão jogar aqui
É.
no pé da lei. E quem
Tá
tem que
certo.
botar a placa pra.
Melhor coisa que você faz, mano. Cuidar da saúde, tá certo.
Eu tô de boa aqui, não tá nem doendo as pernas, né?
Cuidar da alimentação agora, né?
É,
E manter a pegada.
com churrasco.
Ah, aí não dá certo não, mano.
É, só cantando aquela luz pra você.
Rapaz, eu tô paradão, eu tô parado de academia, de ciclismo, tô de cardio, tudo, porque fiz a cirurgia do implante, né? Aí nisso eu parei mesmo. Mas eu vou voltar. Semana que vem eu quero voltar ativa, tudo. Todo esporte, academia.
Here we go again. Hernes. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Shoots!
Ah, droga, não me segura,
He
hein?
scored! And they are right back within touch.
Não era pra começar a seguir não,
Another
hein?
moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think
I'll
he
go
was
to
saying to
kick
his
you off.
teammates, how dare you doubt me?
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ah, demorei.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game.
Bora lá, bora lá, bora lá, bora lá.
He rises!
Eita.
Harmlessly behind. Great vision.
Oh, menino do meu sonho.
Oh, shoots!
Venha, goleirão, que não dá não, goleirão. Ô, cartinha boa, menino.
Panache and passion. This a man full of it all. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Falando de 65 polegadas, 2.487.
Ó a marca.
Eu sei.
Manda pra mim isso daqui.
Não, não.
Você assumir esse preço aí, meu filho.
Não, eu tava em Deixa eu botar aqui a moto aqui pra caralho, peraí.
Substitution on the field. Number
He'll fancy
7.
himself from here.
Duran.
So the perfect chance to get one back.
Maldini. Coming on the field. Number 3.
Pele!
Number
This
6.
time surely.
Striker.
And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Pinches it off him, and it's Shevchenko. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Messi might just make this. Gets a good foot in there. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Davids. And this is Messi. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And another try.
Toma o gol. Não é possível não receber uma mensagem no WhatsApp e tomar gol.
They're back within reach. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had...
And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And he's managed to get rid. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Messi, played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Davids. Tries to pass it through. Shevchenko. Messi. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Was somewhat off target. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a decent ball.
Peraí,
He was
quer
given
saber
the
de
time
uma?
and
Peraí.
room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Não vou falar mais.
Você já viu a CV, tá vindo com o modo de game, que foi essa já veio, com game mode plus.
Já.
Interception. Davids.
Principalmente da Microsoft, né? O Xbox.
Xbox.
Now this could be a chance. Now who's going to be first to this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Messi. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Epa.
Pull it. Rummenigge receives it in a... Has a shot!
Vou fazer um exame psicológico. Sai comigo pra ver se eu sou doido que nem eu.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful
O
lot.
Thales com certeza é eu, viu, mano?
Não, é, tô de H dele, pô.
Ele tem TDAH?
Oi?
Ele tem TDAH?
É. Como é, velho? É pra tirar a ocupação da arma, pô. Fazer sexta-feira. Uma mulher fazer.
Pra fazer o que, mano?
O psicológico.
Da arma, é?
É.
Tu tem porte ou posse?
Só posso.
Posse?
Posso e taco.
Eu queria tirar a posse, né?
Quatro clube de tiro, pô.
Hã?
Quatro clube de tiro, aí, entendeu?
Tem.
Third quarter of the game.
Você tira o taco e faz a ponta depois. E depois, cara, quando você pisar lá dentro, o cara vai fazer um
Decent
ano de
attempt, but not quite good enough.
Coming on the field.
What a number 4 coming up here.
Number 24. Number 17. Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way. Look at the space here. And Del Piero! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's Van Basten. That's been cut out. Well played. Oh, well played. Well sorted out. Pass is just off target.
Deus te ouça, mano. Deus te ouça.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's just the goalkeeper. Del Piero! It's a carbon copy of the... And we're done. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Rummenigge.
Cara de lagarto, que é isso aí?
Pô, Lagarto é uma cidade aqui em
Ah,
Sergipe.
tá. Eu conheço,
Aí
conheço.
o cara de Lagarto era o cara cantando.
Ah,
E
tá,
tá
que
rolando um
era.
audiovisual aqui na orla, pô, aqui na cidade. Só tá
Ah.
um cantor cantando, porque tá uma chuva danada aqui. Ó. Rapaz, o pior não é nada, pô. A gente saiu agora de noite pra ir trabalhar, né? Quando a gente passou pela orla, a lona, os aparelhos tudo lonado. Aí João disse, não é possível não. Já chegou mais andarilho, encheu de lona ali aqueles negócios. Estão acampando, vamos lá, vamos tirar tudo, vamos jogar tudo lá embaixo. Eu disse, ei, rapaz, ali é o som, velho, ali é os aparelhos, pô, da festa de Pardal, pô, do Wilson Nunes, o cantor apaixonado. Ele disse, eita porra, é mesmo, é hoje. Imagine, velho, tá, onda da pé. Uma resenha da porra, os caras, velho.
Quando faz amor, se olha no espelho, será que você gosta mesmo?
Que banda é essa, Marcos?
Aí é Kubanacan, sei
É
não.
não, é antiga, Yahoo.
Então, é porque esse ramo
Welcome
aí
to
do ramo
those
não
who
liga,
have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely.
Chance for a shot!
Nossa, velho,
They've
assim.
scored!
Listen, the big names earn their
Lateral,
reputations for
bicho.
precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the game's first significant moment. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Sao Paulo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Del Piero, the Ron.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he's managed to get free. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pele having a look. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. And he welcomes it in. And he shoots! A disastrous start. 2 down in next to no time. Pull it. And he plays one through. Pass somewhat off target. Rummenigge is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Messi wins the duel this time. Aims beyond the defence.
Surely a man who will pass the test of time. About as smooth as it gets. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Del Piero. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Caught offside that time. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Davids. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Real chance! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Yeah. Baron. Oh, that was vital. Ernest is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Davids.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well measured. And this is Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gattuso. Sao Paulo looking to pass their way through. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Maldini. Goes down, but nothing given. Ernest unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi, no, not quite on the same wavelength. Baron. Check clears. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Turns back here, probably the best option. That is good alertness. And the first 45 minutes are up. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a two-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. It'll be a throw-in. Davids. Shevchenko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Baron is always looking to break lines. Now, can they get him away? Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Olha o Toninho da Lua. O carro da Palha, ele saiu calado, que foi? Ficou com raiva, foi?
That's going in strongly.
Davids, Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that.
É Marley. É Marley.
Understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Messi. That's a lovely neat pass. Perfectly measured that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Applies the finish! And he looked every bit the
O Way aqui tá tomando uma cacetada.
He was well placed to deal with that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pings it across. Sao Paulo have reclaimed it.
Não, senhor, eu tinha saído pra ajeitar a conta do amigo meu aí.
It's a sharp pass. Nicely weighted ball. Just eases him off the ball.
Tava ajeitando, pediu pra ajeitar o time dele, aí teve que desconectar.
They showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see.
E aí, já pegou a primeira?
Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Messi. And it's Del Piero. Rummenigge is onto this.
Pra terceira, vixe.
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Não tô dando a você, já a conexão tá complicada, gente.
Squeeze it through. Hernes. Hernes on a strong run down the right. Oh, there's a probing ball. Chance here to counter.
Oh, pra fazer o quê?
Serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the
É,
process.
povo deixa. Nem pensei nela quer fazer Copa, mano.
Ele foi pra 3 Copas, não conseguiu nada.
Shevchenko. And the shot!
Teve aquele André Hennig, né? Falando que, pô, velho, mesmo teve, não, 1 ano e meio tá pronto aí pra Copa aí, mas daqui a 1 ano e meio já tá pronto pra Copa. Beleza. Tá faltando 70 dias e ainda não tá pronto. Quer mais o que, velho?
He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Sao Paulo take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Tá vendo o outro defender?
Shevchenko receives it in a wide position. Important interception.
Sao Paulo surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Messi. Hullet.
Ele roubou, mas ele fez, né? É aquela história, né?
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Como nada aconteceu e vai virar cidadão de bem.
The most accurate pass.
Ah, sim, então. E quando sair, ele sai bem.
Now it's Pelé. It's looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now who's going to be first to this?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of
Muito
defending.
bonito, parabéns.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
O meu problema nesse jogo aí, Candinho no dia. 1 minuto de jogo eu botei um gol. Um jogador meu foi expulso do nada. Pronto, não, do time dele foi expulso. Ele deu um carrinho no meio, foi expulso. Pronto, depois que o jogador dele foi expulso, o outro mês foi 10, ligeiro. Meu time não corria não, meu filho, meu time não corria não.
Mano, é que você não tem noção que deu, como deu é ruim, mano. Deu muito ruim, pô.
Ele chutava do meio de campo, ele chutava do meio de campo, a bola entrava. Eu ia fazer o quê? Só se eu puxasse o cabo, que ia ser mais vergonhoso aí.
Você dizer que caiu alguma coisa, mas tomar 10 dias não pode não, pô.
Não, é doido. Não joga assim não.
Substitution on the field. Number
Both sides then
18.
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 23. Bullet.
He's gone for goal! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
There will be 3 minutes added
Del
time.
Piero. Shot a goal!
Ah, Fábio que vai ter sorte.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, some tackle that. Now this could be a chance. He is through here, and the shot!
Ah, mirei!
Late in the day, this could well be it.
Viu aí, Silvio? Vê esse jogo aí?
And that's it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Rummenigge just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
É, eu tô aqui no X1.
So a dramatic
Enquanto quiser jogar X1 comigo aí, você pode dar uma aí, viu, Silvio? Se quiser jogar aí, você avisa aí. É, gol de handicap, apareceu mesmo. Gol de handicap. O cara tomou 2 gols em menos de 5 minutos de final de jogo, velho. Tava ganhando de 3-2. Virei pra 4-3. Cadê o Fabiano, Silvio? Cadê o Fabiano? Cadê o Bola?
A mulher tem uma cara de trambiqueira da gota.
Esse maluco. Eita, Marcos, tu tem uma língua, viu, Marcos?
Adiante pra levar logo.
Ah, pronto, eu vou voltar aqui até de madruga jogando aqui, velho.
Como é?
Amanhã é sexta-feira. Ou amanhã é sábado. Tô de boa. Ah, deixa eu falar da vida alheia, mano.
Tá do Rio, foi? Tá, Leis. Fábio.
Fala, meu jovem. Vou pegar água aqui. É só pra saber se tá aí. Eletrístico.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Nossa, velho.
Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lionel Messi's heroics in the Middle East still very fresh in our minds.
O Ângelo tá.
They are 7 goals. And
Deixa pra falar depois que ele tá na parede, o Ângelo.
he was terrific in the knockout round, scoring in every game, and I was particularly impressed with that semi-final performance.
Yeah, penalty to start with, of course, and then he finished it all off, setting up the third, 20 minutes out from the end.
Yeah, it was a perfect performance against a very tough and durable Croatian side. He was the star.
Hernes. The ball is bounced loose now. No foul, says the referee. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Girassóis seus cabelos.
Veron. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pelé. Hernes. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Nicely weighted ball. Now the great chance! He's been caught on it here.
Boa. Boa, 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 boa.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And it's Davids. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gattuso. Now it's Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Del Piero, Rummenigge, and they're on him in a flash. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maldini, always a very imposing presence at the back. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pinches it off him.
Brasil online.
A heavy challenge. And that is out of play. Shevchenko. Gattuso. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Hullet. And it's Veron. Vieira. Now it's Messi. He's in a great position here.
Rummenigge really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's the chance to counter. That ball looks a good one. Davids. Good pressure, determined, intense. Looking for the run. Messi!
Messi!
That is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation. Now it's Pelé. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Veron. To Maldini. Chooses to go cross-field.
Good switch, that.
Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Some really good ball movement. He's well positioned here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
should have done better, and he knows it.
Rummenigge is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Veron wins the duel this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Pelé. Brilliantly cut out. Can he get it through? Looking to play him in. And this is Messi. Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
El Paso Locomotive really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Davids. And here's Shevchenko. Shevchenko stood his ground strongly. Del Piero. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great defending, strong and determined. Bullet. Vieira. And it's Messi. Dink through. Pelé looks to get on the end of this. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bullet. Veron. Out towards the flank. And it's Varane. Still just a single goal between the sides. Bullet is always looking to break lines. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Shevchenko. Davids. And that has put paid to that. And it's Veron. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Pelé. He's a sharp little ball here. Pull it. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? That's good play. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Well, there's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi is onto this. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Lembrei do cara ontem, olha. Essa câmera é ruim de dar drible. Aí deu drible no cara, o cara ficou tão afobado, o cara ficou só dando drible.
While the
Tomou o gol.
temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle.
Decent chance! Oh, how good
É, filho, Romenick deixar bater no gol já era.
really is a finish.
Tem boquinha não pra Romenick aí, galera. Quando bate no gol.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vai trocar aqui já.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Del Piero. Now it's Messi. Take back. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Messi. Leading by two, and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Hullet. That's a nicely shaped ball. Ah, such a clever touch. And this is Messi. Chance, surely! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 23. Hullet. Number 10.
That looks a decent ball.
Messi. Coming on the
Cruyff.
field. Number 22.
Adriano.
Mateus. Number 24.
The pass is intercepted. And he's picked out the run.
19.
Applies the finish!
Substitution in progress.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Adriano! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now that's well seen too. So what can they make of this? Now it's Neymar. Oh, well measured. It's Luis Suarez!
Bugado.
And it's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Bah.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Tá só
The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Please turn your attention to
Voted
the
man
screen
of the
for
match,
information
and
provided
deservedly
by the
so.
local police.
Well, what are your thoughts on today's game?
Foi. Eu ia falar isso agora, viu, Silvio? Foi um gol de handicap aí. Isso aí foi bem descarado mesmo. Agora vou jogar uma divisão aqui pra poder ser rebaixado aqui. Vamos lá, divisãozinha online. esses bugueiros aí agora. Já. Na hora que eu quiser chegar, já chego. É. E tu também, né? É porque tu não quer chegar, né? E aí, mas essa internet mesmo é complicado. Quando você tava compartilhando a tela, não dá nem pra ver. Tu sabe que é o upload dele que é baixo, né? Não, você falou, não ouvi não. Que esse cara vai. Ó, tá vendo aí, Silvio? O que esse cara vai cruzar de bola, aí não vai caber no gibi, meu amigo. Pode ter certeza, mano. Ele vai. Oxe, ele vai cruzar. Pode ter certeza que aí vai ser ó, esses dois aí, ó, o Sorlote e esse o Egost, sei lá. Dois cabeçados aí, ó. Tô ligado, menos. Meu time é grátis. É desse aí que eu tenho medo, cara, com o time grátis na primeira divisão, só amassa. Só amassa, Jimenez. É desse aí que eu tenho medo. Bora lá, vamos pro jogo. Valeu, Mito. Obrigado aí, viu? Agradeço muito aí. Ó, tudo showtime aí, ó. Rapaz, se você quer tudo grátis aí, meu irmão, você tem uma boa pra pegar showtime, viu? Esse Van Dijk é top. Esse Van Dijk é muito top. Sorlote nem se fala. Sorlote é mesmo muito bom. Você tá aprendendo, né? Muito bom. Muito bom.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity.
There's the shot!
Ei, goleirão, hein? Pode não, goleirão.
He's put through his own net.
Não pode não, goleirão. Tomar desses aí, goleirão. Aí acaba fica com raiva, hein?
Kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you...
Oh no, what has happened here? He has found the way through. Real chance here. Shoots! And again! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar gets into a good position. Danger averted for now. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear.
Eita, Churran, boa, hein? Esse passe ridículo.
Rummenigge. Vieira. Rummenigge. Now it's Gullit.
Ah, nossa.
Neymar. And it's Henderson. Conte. Carvajal.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... And Del Piero! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Vieira. And it's Varane. And he's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Bora, Ângelo. Tá brocando?
Del Piero, done delicately.
Cheguei, galera.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Não vai não, faça isso não. Faça isso não.
Gullit is the team's great visionary. Good ball, good take.
Ah, não, ele comprou uma casa, foi mesmo, ele comprou uma casa.
Yamal, and he's had it nicked away. And it's made its way to him. Can he finish? Relentless!
Ô, Bobby.
Just relentless! And they are cruising away.
É impossível falar com o Marlon e lembrar de Bob agora.
Move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Knocks it into space. Rummenigge. Back in possession and ripped. Del Piero! Against the crossbar. Dangerous moment avoided, only just.
Yeah, I felt that this was what their opponents were setting up to do, and they got away with that.
Yamal, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That is lovely, and it's Carvajal. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Tries to play it through. Del Piero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gullit gets over and intercepts. Passing nice and neat. Carvajal, driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Vieira. Oh, Varane. Rummenigge. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal. Yamal goes steaming forward. Now, can they get him away? Rummenigge picks it up out wide. He's picked his way through. They're on. And the shot's on here.
Ah, mano.
Neymar.
Poxa.
And the first 45 minutes are up. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
El Paso Locomotive absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves, just stay calm and see this one out.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
Tá lagado? Tá. Aqui tá normal, viu, Gimenez? Aqui tá normal. Você vê pela minha barrinha aí, ó. Mas falou de divisão, meu filho. É complicado com esse servidor, viu?
That gets things going for the second half. And he's been shifted off it. Rummenigge. Thuram.
Ele tá com raiva de Marla aí.
He's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Oh, he's burst through. Pull it. Now it's Messi. Looking to play him in. That's a shade optimistic. Sorlot is herring after that one. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Del Piero. And it's Maldini. Conte. And they can counter here. Sorlot is onto this. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Just the goalkeeper is having a shot! That is delicious! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just cruising! They are cruising! A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He is just caressing the ball. Conte. That's Sorlot. Played out to the left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Conte. Now it's Neymar. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
LG. LG ou Samsung?
It's their second corner of the game. De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. This looks promising. He can get that clear. Thuram. Pull it. Henderson wins the duel this time. Conte. He's making a real surge on the left. Thinks about the shot. It'll be a throw-in.
Botar os titulares aqui agora. É, reserva. Pois é, rapaz. 2, 3. Mal, amigo, mal. Não, 41 pontos. É, 3 consecutivos, isso mesmo. 18, 18, 36, isso mesmo.
And that's it.
Ih, o cara quitou. Quitou, Jimenez.
That's it for tonight's match. So just
Tava indo
remains for
tão
me to
bem.
thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all
Deixa eu ver, Jimenez, histórico
a
aqui.
good evening.
Jimenez, nem um chute no gol. Pelo menos um chute no gol, Jimenez. Tava em 75 minutos. Mas valeu, Jimenez. Foi jogando bem, jogou bem, viu? A questão aí é só servidor, né, velho? Quando você não consegue fazer nada, é complicado. Aqui meu gráfico dele é esse aqui, ó. Os picos que deu foi aos... acho que aos 10, aos 25
É a sua cara.
e aos 75. Esse foi o pico de jogo meu aqui, tá? Ai, Deus. E aí, vamos jogar parte de Ângelo? Me manda ser da sua conta que eu subo. Manda certo o e-mail que eu boto sua conta na primeira. Eu entendo você. Larga ele.
LG 55 299.
Mas tem que ver as funções dela, o que ela tem, sobre como é o processador dela.
4K.
Hã?
Smart Magic Web Boost. É a top. Processador A7. Full HD. Wi-Fi.
Tem Bluetooth também?
Porta de rede. 3 portas HDMI.
Certo.
Conexão USB. Conectividade Bluetooth.
Bom, isso é bom.
Controle remoto.
Tá boa essa TV. 2.200 é, Marlon?
99.
2.300. À vista ou parcela?
Parcelada ela vai para 2.500. Para 18 vezes.
Ainda fica bom. Sabia?
É, tá bom. E 55, eu comprei a do meu pai por 2.500. 50 polegadas. Agora foi Samsung, né?
Essa box aqui, vamos ver essa box aqui, ó. pai. Aqui, cidadão. Amirier. Como descendente. Dribla astuto. É. Chute rasante. Ah, olha! Clássico número 10. Rapaz! Tem tempo que eu não mando um jogador assim, viu? Né, Ângelo? Clássico 10, ó. Boa. Aí zagueiro, mano. Carlinhos, esticado de perna. Nossa, tá metida. Esticado de perna. Bora cabeça, cuida cabeça, cuida cabeça. Cabeça monstro. É o cabeça. Eita. Se esse cara hoje na parada, eu vou fazer um rachãozinho aí, hoje. Oxe, certo? Duvido. Tá por fora. Era.
Era, pô, tinha até grupo aí e tal, mas foi perdendo a força.
Isso se chama eFootball, filho. Isso. Rei do rachão. Rei do rachão. Aí eu chamava. É um grupo do mito. Chamava de mito.
Só que aí perdeu a patente.
Perdi. Perdi mesmo, mas pode ter certeza.
Até no videogame Neymar tá surpreendendo. Quem era Neymar, né?
Chama a Fábio Game aqui na para aqui. O Vai tá meio triste esse dia.
Ai.
José Fábio, cadê? Bicho, eu tô querendo mudar o uniforme aqui do meu time, não é do meu time, na verdade, do adversário. Porque o meu fica vermelho. Tem como mudar aquilo ali, Ângelo?
Ah, abandonou hoje, ela.
Ah, esquerdista, velho, assim, ó. Dá nisso. Tá vendo, irmão? Não presta esse negócio?
Rapaz, eu vi que a mulher é braba, viu? A mulher disse eu já vou e tchau, viu, Fábio?
Eu vi aí.
E olhou pra trás. Ah, o que? Vai lanchar? Homem, manda ela encaminhando.
É a sogra? Claro, papel do marido. Papel do esposo. Meta a pistola do lado e já foi.
Eu acho que também.
Ei, ô Ângelo, sua mulher não anda com arma, não? Amigo meu aqui, ele é policial civil também, sabe? Galo cego, sabe o que é, pô? Galo cego. A mulher dele já anda com. Oxe, ele deixa ela com 38.
Ela trabalha de quê, Fábio? Ela?
Ela,
Ô,
na,
Ângela.
ela.
Não,
Ah,
Ângela, a de Ângela aí, a esposa de Ângela. Ela é o que? Advogada, é? Aham. Porque se fosse advogada era melhor, né? De andar armada.
cadê o velho? Não vai entrar não? Bora, cabeça, cabeça, cadê você? Vai jogar a partidinha, cabeça? O quê? Claro.